guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. I'm going to be showing you guys my full coverage makeup routine. This is makeup that is not going to budge. You will not need to touch it up throughout the night or the day. It is going to look perfect all day long. I am also really excited to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Estee Lauder. So we are going to jump right into this video and start with our base. So this is pretty much the most important thing that you need to know about making your makeup last the entire day. You need to have a really great base. You need to have a foundation that you trust and you know is going to stay put. And that is why I'm using my Estee Lauder foundation. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, and it really does stay in place. This foundation gives you 24-hour non-creasing. It also is not going to settle into your pores. It's pretty much a really beautiful coverage that you're left with. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply it. I'm first going to spritz a little setting spray on myself, and then we're going to start applying our foundation. So the shade that I am in is 3W2 Cashew. This is my perfect match, you guys. I started using this foundation years ago, like years and years ago, and I remember like it was just like my go-to that I knew it would give me full coverage and it would also last a really long time. So that is why we're going to be using this foundation today. I'm actually going out with some friends. I'm going to be out all day and I don't like to have to touch up my makeup. I never take extra makeup with me to touch up. Other than my lipstick, I pretty much like my face to last all day. I like to work in sections, so we are going to start applying it here first. So as you can see, this side of my face already has flawless coverage compared to this side. Like this side, I have a lot of discoloration and I have some dark spots, but here it's completely smooth already, and I just started blending my foundation in. What I like about this foundation is that it gives you medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up to get really full coverage, which is what I'm doing. And what really sets it apart is that even though it is full coverage, it's also a very lightweight formula, which I like, because even though I like full coverage, I also don't want to feel like my foundation is really heavy and cakey on me. So it's lightweight, it's oil-free, and it's oil controlling, so I don't have to worry about my skin getting oily, especially in my T-zone. And most importantly, it doesn't clog your pores, which is really nice to know that you can get full coverage without worrying about your pores being clogged or your makeup feeling heavy. So as you can see, this is just one layer, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more to build up the coverage because like I said, it is a medium to full coverage and I wanna be full coverage today. I really want you guys to experience how lightweight and amazing this foundation feels on your skin. You can do that when you visit an Estee Lauder counter near you and get a free eye match for your perfect shade with a free 10-day supply. I really like that you get a matte natural finish with this foundation. That's probably my favorite kind of finish because it just looks like your skin but really beautifully. And this is one of those foundations that everyone is able to find their match because they have 56 shades to choose from. We're gonna move on and add some eye makeup. I kind of like to use a concealer as my eye primer, so I'm just gonna use the same concealer that I'm gonna use later for my face. This is by Estee Lauder. I'll let you guys know what shade and everything it is when I apply it later on, but right now we're just gonna quickly apply some as an eye primer. I'm gonna use this Too Faced palette. It's called Born This Way, the Natural Nudes, and we are literally going to be focused on these few shades right here. I'm just gonna do some nude shadows to my eyes and pop on some lashes. I'm picking up a shade called Nude and we're gonna work that right into our crease. Next, I'm gonna pick up the shade called Seashell and apply that all over my lid. And then finally, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the shade called Cocoa and we're gonna put that on the outer corner of our eyes. Base is on, eyes are done. We're not gonna move on and finish up the rest of our face. For concealer, I'm gonna be using my Estee Lauder concealer. This is the Double Wear Radiant Concealer. I like to blend two shades, so I'm gonna use first the shade called 4W Medium Deep. This is more to conceal those dark circles. As you can see, I just put a little bit on of that one. And then I like to use a brighter shade. This one is called 3C Medium Cool. This one's gonna add more brightness, and I'm putting it kind of right over anywhere where you want to highlight. That is where you're gonna put the brighter concealer. And this concealer gives really amazing coverage. You don't need a whole lot of it, so I'm trying not to put all that much, but sometimes I go a little overboard. We're gonna do a little bit of setting powder underneath our eyes and pretty much anywhere that we did apply the concealer. This one is the Huda Beauty Banana Powder. Banana Bread, I think it's called. Yeah, Banana Bread. We're also doing a little powder contour. We're almost done with the entire look. I want to add some highlight. I'm going to be using the shade called Dazzle. It's from a Too Faced palette. I'll link it below for you guys. But it just looks so pretty and sparkly and gold. I'm just going to put it anywhere where you want to highlight. Before I add any lower lash mascara, I do want to do my setting spray one more time. I'm gonna do like a pinky nude kind of lipstick, so I'm just gonna overdraw my lips a little bit with a dark brown lip liner, and then I'm gonna apply a pink lipstick. Guys, this is the final look. This is my full coverage look that I can always count on. I will not need to touch it up throughout the night, and I can just focus on having fun with my friends and knowing that my makeup looks great no matter what we're doing and no matter how many photos we take that night. This video is sponsored by Estee Lauder, and I'm so happy I got to make this video for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.